How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to the world of Phantasy Star. Now, since last episode, I spent about an hour grinding out money and experience, mostly money. Everybody has gotten a little stronger. Alice is now 22. Mayu is now 22. Odin is now 22. And Noah is now 18. So we're going to make one stop, and then we are going to proceed on with our story. We are in Uzo, and I've been fighting the sandworms to the west of here to grind the money out. Fairly easy to kill, and worth 125 mesetas each. 127, actually. And they come in groups of as big as 3, and the 3 worm groups come fairly often. So, as it stands right now, we are just shy of 27,000 mesetas, which is just barely more than what we need for the 2 items that we're going to be buying. The first one, we have to head back this way, and head back over to the spaceport of Paseo. Now, Paseo we always reached by the starport. However, that route is now closed to us. See, these are what I was fighting to level up. God, she does ridiculous damage with that Laconian sword. See, 3 down, fairly easy, 60 experience, level 20 for Noah, and 387 mesetas for our troubles. So we're going to come up here, we're going to board our hovercraft. Kill this Wyvern. And if I've got the right spot... I do. Here's Paseo. So now that we are back in Paseo, we are going to go to the shop. Oop, wrong store. Oh, I need the secondhand shop. We'll hit that on the way out. We need the weapon shop. This was the guy we gave the Laconian pot to. The first one, now we have another. Here we go. Yes! Remember when we first saw this? We just bought one. And we are going to equip that to Alice. There we go. Okay, back to Uzo. The other way we could make this trip would be if we had the Land Rover. But honestly, at this point, I'm kind of glad I didn't spend the money on it because, you know, it might give us a shortcut or 2 here and there, but not enough to be worth the 5,000 meseta would have cost to get it. So I'm glad we ended up just sticking with the hovercraft and not bothering with the Land Rover. Let's head on over back to Uzo. And we will board the Nuveno. It is time for us to actually spend some time on Dezorias. back to Skewer. Now, we're not actually going to Skewer. We're going to go to another town to buy something important. Dezorias. Now from here, we want to head southeast. Dezorian. I want to eat a nut of Larima. And this is the series of tunnels known as the Dezorian Caves. Always thought these were kind of cool with the solid black ceiling and floor with the ice blue walls. Just kind of a neat looking combo. Couple of ghouls. Someone in the comments a few episodes ago commented that the ghouls basically do the Thriller dance before they attack, and I had never noticed that before. It is quite amusing. I still love the animations that are present in this game. Especially for the time period, you just didn't see that. Trio of zombies. That takes us out of Cave 2. Here's Cave 3. This is another short one. And now we've got to make our way to Cave 4. There it is. Amazed we've gone this long without a fight. This one's a little bit bigger than the last. Battalion. Haven't fought a lot of these. Still they go down fairly easy. I swear to God, it's so hard for me when we're in these dungeons. I'm sitting here wandering through, and I have to keep reminding myself, you're wearing a mic, don't sing along. You're wearing a mic, don't sing along. This dungeon music is just so catchy to me. Oh boy, another flash. Because we really need those. Okay, and here is the town we are heading for. And of course, it is underground, so we have another dungeon to go through. But it should be just another straight pass. Group of blue slimes. Bigger group of blue slimes. Couple werebats. And we have arrived at Twin Town. Neighboring villages are all liars. Don't listen to them. Larima trees grow Larima berries. Those berries are our most important food, but it shrivels up after a few moments, unless it is put in a Laconian pot. Huh, interesting that we have a Laconian pot. To the west of the Corona Tower is the Dezorias Cave. Our friends are in there. Give them our best, okay? The Corona Tower stands on the far side of the mountain to the north of this village. We of this town hate Palmans. Do you know what an arrow prism is? No. It lets you see another world. That's interesting. This is a second-hand shop. Can I help you? Yes. No, you do not have what I am looking for. But I will let you help me sell off some flashes and some old gear. I would like to sell flash. I would like to sell lightsaber. I would like to sell the zirconium armor that I was wearing for entirely too long. And a couple more flashes. Now that we've cleaned up our inventory a bit, let's keep looking for what we're here for. It's in this next shop. This is a second-hand shop. There it is, the ice digger. That is what we came for. Let's finish exploring the town. The neighboring village are all liars. Don't listen to them. This town welcomes all Palmans. Yes, indeed, we do. So you see why this is called Twin Town. If you use a crystal in front of a Larima tree, it will become, yes, a Larima nut. Yes, indeed. Larima berries are blue Larima nuts used in dyes. Yes, they are, indeed. You can warp from the 10th level of the dungeon under Dezorias. Yes. 10th level. Wow, the biggest we've done so far is 5. There is a spring of life in the Corona Tower. There is, yes. And let's go ahead and stop by the church. No, I don't. Alice needs 2769, Mayu needs 636, Odin 1247, Noah 1546. Let's go heal up, and I am actually going to go ahead and wrap this episode up there. Because it's as good of a stopping point as any. But now that we have the Ice Digger, we have more places on Dezorias that we can go to. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and save and wrap this one up. Again, sorry it's a bit shorter of an episode than usual, but this is kind of a good place to stop off. As always, I want to thank everybody for watching. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, throw any feedback you might have in the comments below. I always love hearing from you, and we'll talk to you again after a while.